Hey. So, I wanted to show you how to make a robot today. So, we'll turn off some of these crazy robot sounds, and I'll show you over here. Put my robot head down. Maybe I'll put it right here. What noises? Hey, glad I don't have to listen to robot sounds all day. Boy, I'll tell you. But making robots is a lot of fun, and I'm going to show you a few different ways that we can make some robots. One of the easiest ways to make a robot is with a tissue box, one of these small tissue boxes. And we are going to wrap it kind of like a gift. So I am going to put this tissue thing on here, and I'm going to put it up and fold it in. And depending on the students that are doing this project, they'll either be able to do this totally independently, with a little bit of adult assistance, or with more adult assistance. So if they need more adult assistance, the adult can kind of wrap the foil up a little bit, and then the student can help to squeeze the foil on so they feel the foil pressing on, and that they are a part of the project. Okay? The other awesome thing that we can make sure that we do with a lot of our Pinesbridge students is to listen to the foil. So we can kind of put it up to their ear. We can let you hear it crinkle. We can talk about the sound. We can listen to the sound. We can look at the way the light reflects off of it. Okay. So once I have that box, I can make some arms. And I'm just going to take like a long, thin piece. This is actually a little too long. And we're going to squeeze it in our hand. And that's another thing that students can help with. And we're going to squeeze. Okay. And I'm going to leave kind of one side of it open, so that it can be taped onto the side of our box. And I'm going to use duct tape to do that, because it is also silver, and we'll make sure that stays on there. Okay. And I could do that on both sides. Yeah, I could also bend my arms so that they go like that. Another great thing to wrap with tin foil for this project is a paper cup. So you could take a paper cup and wrap it just the same way we did with the tissue box. Just folding it over like that. I'll put a little piece of tape so that this side of it stays, and then we're going to just wrap that cup. Perfect. And that can be used as a head, or that could be used as a mouth, or it could be used as legs if we wanted to. Although this one almost is like a puppet type of robot. You could put it on your hand, so you don't really need legs. I also wanted to show you how to attach arms so that they can move. Okay. One of the great things to use for that are toilet tubes or paper towel tubes. And I'm going to make a little hole with a pencil, and then I can wrap that tube either in foil like I did those other things, or I can tape it with duct tape. And like all our projects, we always want to be engaging the students in the sensory elements of all the materials. So we're using tape, and the tape is sticky. So we want to make sure all the students get to feel the stickiness of that tape, and make sure that all the students get to help to press the tape on. Press, press, press. And after I put the tape on there, I'm going to look inside to see where that hole I made was. I'm going to reopen that hole. And one of the great things to use to make arms that can move like this is a paper fastener. Okay? And, oh, I didn't show you. The other thing we can also use like a cereal box. And I could use duct tape to cover this cereal box the same way that I did with this guy here. Just taking strips of duct tape, putting it across the front, covering the whole box. Can also make squares in certain areas. Show you how to do that. And my tin foil doesn't actually need to be square. I just am going to put the duct tape on so it makes sort of a rectangle or a square. And it's okay if it's not a rectangle or a square, because it does not need to be perfect. It's about enjoying doing it. Cover up my box, and once I cover my whole box, then I'm going to put that hole in the side that I'm going to use to attach my arm to. I'm going to put that hole there. Okay, so I'm not going to spend our time covering this whole entire side, but after I have this, and I have the hole here and the hole here, I'm going to open up that paper fastener all the way so that I bend it. Then I'm going to pinch it back together. I'm going to stick my hand into the cereal box and stick that paper fastener out of the hole. There it is. And then I'm going to kind of get it onto my arm and flatten it out. And then I have movable arms, okay? Decorating your head. So for the head, you can also even just take, if you already have a small box, you can wrap that small box and attach it. You could use the cup, like I mentioned before, or you could take just a scrap piece of cardboard, kind of fold it together, and then tape it together like that, okay? And then I could tape my head onto the top with, again, with my duct tape, okay? And I'm kind of folding it in there and just kind of pressing it. And I probably would want to wrap the head in the duct tape or the foil before. I should have wrapped it before I put it on here, but sometimes we learn by doing things in other ways, or we forget that too. We all forget sometimes. So I covered my head with the duct tape. Could have also used foil. Okay. And then I could attach eyes wherever I want. I could use something like this. I could attach it with tacky glue. I could attach it with regular glue. This is like white glue, it's purple. And if you're doing that, you're gonna wanna lay it on its side so that it can dry flat, okay? Like this. The other option, if you have an adult who's helping and you have hot glue or you have a low temp hot glue gun, you can also use hot glue. I'm using that right now because it dries very quickly, and I'll be able to show you very quickly what some of our options are for decorating our robots. So you can decorate your robots with whatever types of little scraps you have around your house. You can use bottle caps, you can use corks like I just did, buttons. You can use any random materials. Oh, these are also really cool. I have from the bread, okay? So you can use any of those things to decorate your robot. To make eyes, a nose, a mouth. And now he's really starting to get some character here. Okay. So I am gonna leave you to making your robot, and I am looking forward to seeing your robot or any art that you'd like to show us at our Thursday art show and share, which is at 1 o'clock on Thursdays. It's an opportunity for you to share your artwork with us, or share artwork that you didn't make that you like, and that's okay as well. And we hope to see you there. The link for that Zoom is in the same folder that you are getting this link from. Not the same document, but the same folder. There's another document that says Thursday Art Show and Share. Use that link and not the link that was sent in the Welcome to Art packet at the beginning of the ESY program, okay? See you later. Have a great day. Bye.